Tag WWE Championship. Title match is now officially underway. History could be made.
Regardless of which one of these men you're a fan of or you support, you cannot argue. These are two men with champion...
Duck to clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And that was the kind of count you want to see. Our official didn't show any favorites with that count. What? That changed. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Big forearm. Scissors kick. Sucker.
And Damien is taking control in this match.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. He'll take things into the ring.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Thunderous headbutt.
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally...
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Using the elbow as a weapon. Calculating the next move here. Straight impact on the throat.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. And that was only a one.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count. Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. The pin for the championship. Oh, somehow.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there. Give the ref credit. That's a fair count. Super kick finds the mark.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line. We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt. To stomp in every single part of his body.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't...
Oh, for the title!
And he gets the shoulders before two.
Solid work by our special referee. A great cadence with that count. He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation. Uh-oh. Back in the ring now.
Super kick!
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Turns that away.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Oh, what an axe handle. And a stop to the gut, too. And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
Boom. Action's spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Boom.
And that blow has him wavering.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. And he now slides back into the ring.
And we're looking at a very animated Damien Priest here. Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end? Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Super kick! Oh, man. Did you hear the stick. Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
Cover. And they're still in this.
Damien Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
Will that stop Priest? Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee, but I must say this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement. Yeah, I'm glad to see this match being called so clean. Launching.
Elbow drop. What a reversal.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Off the barricade.
Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Oh, my God, what a kick. Oh, look at this, Byron.
He simply has to get back in the ring, Michael. Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Dropping the elbow. He finds a counter for Jay. Oh! Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, watch this, fellas.
One step ahead there. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Boom, what a forearm.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Look at these chops.
And more.
Brutality in stereo. Just nasty.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Kick by Sheamus. Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt. It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Oh, and fights back.
Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And Priest is really fired up.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oof, loving blow to the chest.
On the apron, punishing double axe handle. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And Sheamus is countered. And now he's back into the ring.
We're about to take a check. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Look at Priest. I feel what he's thinking of right now. Uso splash. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
The cover. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Face first into the chair.
Listen to this place. He answers right back. Damien Priest
on a tour south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Back in the ring.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Clearly hoping something nefarious is late pin. Championship on the line. Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Ooh. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Ooh!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
The Celtic Warrior making the climb.
Boom.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
He's able to avoid head. Oh, look out!
And the glory.
Quick shoulder up.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
And goodness gracious, of all the places to land.
And I think I heard something pop on that landing. And slides back into the ring.
Suplex.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight. Uso has no idea what Priest has in store here.
Damien Priest would like to be your guide south of heaven.
Jey is down and out.
Elbow drop right on point.
And an elbow. Nothing like a feisty Sheamus inciting the fans in attendance. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Damien's hitting his target with every quiver. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Priest has him lined up.
We're gonna take a trip south of heaven. Priest ended this fight. Elbow drop right on point. Connecting with a sharp elbow. The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He gets back into the ring.
And Sheamus.
Oh, he's going for that high cross.
Way up top.
Cover for the title. Looking for the pin. The pin.
He almost had him.
Caught with a lariat.
Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Here we go again. He made his point.
Will Jey take advantage?
Immediate cover after the impact.
and now placed in the corner.
Wow. Stomping away.
Oh, I haven't seen stars.
There's the pin for the championship. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
And got to give our referee credit.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Dropping the elbow.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Shoulders down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Damien Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
Stunning buster.
Elbow drop. Ooh. Now the pin for the championship. Kicks out.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. What a counter! Stick right there over the head. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Title in the balance with the pin.
That breaks the count. This match continues on. The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here. Uh-oh. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Jay nailed all of it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Oh! No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. We're going to take a trip.
South of heaven chokeslam. Look at Jay. His lights are off.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, what a fall! Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
I can't believe he did it. Damien Priest is now our champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Damien Priest.
What a championship win for him.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.